Okay, so got the Ranger shelves in, right? You have to drill through your shelf and bolt them down. So that's what the solution is. That's how they're supposed to be done. I did contact Ranger, even though it's not in their instructions, that's how it's supposed to be done. And I discussed with them, you know, like, hey, this is what I found wrong with your guys' kits and instructions and the lack of instructions. So they're going to work on that. Supposedly they're transitioning in between websites or something like that. Anyways, and then here is the locking door. And that does almost go completely flat, so it would have been nice though if it would, you know, do that whole number and sit like that. That would be cool. And yeah, I could put a, you know, a strap like that and pop rivet it here and then pop rivet it in there so to keep it from, and that would allow me to use it kind of like a shelf when I'm pulling stuff out. You know, little stuff like that goes a long ways. So the only crappy thing is they don't give you any foam tape, so that way when you close it, it doesn't rattle, you know. So I put that foam tape there to try and keep the rattling down, because nobody likes rattles. Whoa. There is the file rack and the nitrogen tank holder. I still have yet to put the hooks in. So if you see, there's your gear to change your spare tire, like your jack and everything else. That prevents this from dropping down, so that way you can put your 6-inch hook here and then your 8-inch hook there. The 8-inch is a swivel, the 6-inch is not, so you could definitely fab either one of these up in the shop, but that one would be super easy to do. Yeah, so it's the only sucky thing in this tooth. This is a 2021 Savannah, so keep that in mind. You are gonna have to raise that up in order to clear the tire stuff, unless you want to relocate that. I mean, feel free to, I guess, you know. I just don't want to deal with something else taking up space somewhere else. I'll just put my torches right here, nitro right there, vacuum pump will be up there and around the corner, and then I don't know what I'll put there, but maybe another bottle of nitro. But I've seen other people put nitro here and it hits this wall and it dents it out, and so I that's the reason why I got this, because I don't like dents. Main reason why I wanted to make this video is because I got the LED lighting kit. So I don't know if that's the numbers for it or whatever. Oh, here we go. That's probably the numbers you want. So this kit comes with this little strip right here, which is super cool because like these literally snap in, so you can add as many lights as you want as long as you do not exceed what this red one is rated for. The red one's your power source. So that wire comes up right there, ran it through the channel, out, and then I clipped it in to the voltage for these. These are your LEDs that come stock with the van in 2021. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll clean this up, and I'm gonna put a sheath on it and everything else. And I put the other one, there's 3 of them per kit, so there's one right there, there's one right there, and then this one right here will be going right up there. See that double-sided sticky tape? So the kit does not come with any double-sided sticky tape. That's the only thing that sucks. It's another 20 bucks. So 20 bucks gets you like 30 feet of that double-sided sticky tape, and it's rated for 30 pounds. And I even used it right here to stick my wiring to kind of help hold it up, because this is not metal. But the reason why you need the double-sided sticky tape is because they assume that you get the shelving that's all metal, because nobody wants to spend the extra money for the aluminum. So it comes with magnets. So if you got metal shelving, this stuff is awesome. You literally can just go and no sticky tape, right? But if you get the Ranger kit like I did, where only the end pieces are sheet metal, steel, whatever you want to call it, then you're going to need that double-sided sticky tape. So if you look, you see the residue. It's pretty easy. These things are just see, just like a refrigerator magnet that you'd turn your kids' pictures into a refrigerator magnet with, and then boom, and you take that and you throw it in your box, and then you take your light and you stick it up under there like I did that. I want both my hands because I'm really OCD about how I do stuff. So I've been putting it, oh, you can't see that. See, I've been putting it dead center of the strip. So let's activate. Where's it at? Nope, that's not it. Well, shoot, hold on. See? So, now when you come in here, you can see everything on your shelving, right? And these ones do a pretty good job about shining down. The floor's all lit up pretty. But if you can see, like over here, you know, especially at night, this is going to be a lot harder to see in. So that is way nice. And with me putting it right there, you'll be able to see everything in the drawers. This should get a little bit of ambient light from the stuff up above, but there it is. And then this light, you know, boom, that's gonna be all lit up. So versus that, you know, this light, no light, light. So camera doesn't really do it justice, but at night when it's dark, you definitely don't want to have to put the flashlight in your mouth to look for stuff, you know. And the great thing is they come on with the door lights and they go off with the door lights because I tapped into the door lights for the power. So I can also go up there to the cab, turn on the dome lights, and they'll stay on. And since they're LED, I mean, I could probably leave them on for like a week straight and not have my battery go dead. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely gonna have to recommend, you know, for 25 bucks or whatever, it's worth it. I mean, I think I spent like $60, but that's because I got 2 kits. So I got that kit and that kit. This kit will go over here 1, 2, and 3. That way the lockbox, when you open it up, it'll be all pretty and lit up in there as well. So yeah. Anyways, in the future there'll be some kind of drawer door here. Got my Cargo Master stuff there. And I'm gonna either turn that into a door and get the hinge stuff for it, or I'm gonna put this thing from American Vans that it just looks like a shelf, and then you flip it down and it turns into a writing area, and then it's got more shelving, like the file folder type shelf that's in the back. So this one will be where all the invoices and stuff goes. The one in the back will be like jobs that I have going, because I'm the sorry, I've been up way too long for too many days. I've literally got up 5 o'clock, went to bed at midnight, got up at 5 every day for the last 12 weeks. So I'm starting to get tired from it. I'm the controls guy, so I do all the wiring and everything else like that. And then I come in on the weekends and I do stuff like put this van together. I also do, you know, TIG welding. So that's all titanium that I TIG welded. So this side is fused, that's welded, and then a little booger there, that's where I had my blowout. But this is all welded. Fused, no filler rod. And so like there's another kid here, and then we got a new guy too. We gotta see how he's doing. But here's some more titanium that I did. Just playing around, having fun, because nobody here can weld titanium yet. I mean, I'm as good as it gets, so I know it's not perfect or the best, but it'll pass. You know? I mean, look at that. It's all silver. There's no discoloration. So, that's what you want. Might not look, you know, amazing, but for these short little areas where I was starting and stopping, anyways, this is getting way too long.